Dala! So welcome to Wisdom of Natural Hair, and today we are talking about card number 21, which says listen to the messages. Listen to the messages and the signs are all around you that are trying to guide you, that are giving you the answers to the questions you may be wondering, giving you the answers or some of the elements you need to take in consideration as you wonder or process about a specific point. So it's always in two parts. First, we're thinking about ourselves. We're thinking about our daily lives. You know, if you are using meditation, that means you're already connected. You're already getting to those messages. You're already taking the time to just reflect on yourself, to just assess things so that you can have a better judgment and you can make better decisions for yourself. If you don't know meditation yet, or you haven't explored that, or that's not a tool of your preference, then you may want to explore more, leaning into your own intuition, that little voice inside of you that sometimes gives you that feeling of doing or not doing certain things, that may be pushing you to explore certain things, avoid other things. That's also your own internal GPS, trying to guide you towards the things that you need to learn into this journey. And lastly, if you're not into it, know with meditation, know with following your intuition, or you don't quite know how to do it, then you can definitely rely on your feelings. Your feelings are going to tell you what touches you, are going to show you the triggers, are going to show you what really matters to you. Because if it's touching you, if it's getting some form of emotion out of you, whether it is anger or joy, if you are definitely in line with something that may bring you more positivity or more negativity, and something definitely that you need to pay attention to. Pay attention to the things you like, the things that bring you happiness, the things that make you smile, but also pay attention to the things that make you sad, the thing that angers you, the things that triggers you, the things that leave you wondering, that may also make you mad, especially if the things are occurring on a regular basis, on a daily basis. Really focus on what it is and try to get to the root cause of that. But listen, that's another message that your body is actually telling you. Your feelings comes from your heart, and that's also a way of communicating with your own self. For the things that you may not want to see consciously, that you may not want to deal with, then your feeling comes in to show you, yes, you do really care. When you have those intense feelings, whether positive or negative, it does show that you care. And now is a good step to know why do you care about it and what you can do about it. So there you have it, 3 messages that you are already receiving. And of course, I'm not going to get into the dreams, because you can also get messages in that area, and you have a dream playlist that you can check on my YouTube channel. So listen to the messages that come through you. It could be a sign, it could be words, it could be messages from your friends telling you specific things that you may need to pay attention to. If 4 or 5 friends that you haven't necessarily spent time with are pointing you to one thing, it may be time for you to actually look at what that thing is and to see how that relates to you. Whether it is in a good way or a negative way. I always insist on this polarity, because sometimes we tend to want to look at the things that only positive, only want to look at the things that are going to benefit us, the things that are good, they're going to make us smile and all that stuff. But we do also need to look at the things that are less glamorous, the things that may make us really sad, because there's also wisdom into that. Especially if you don't want to feel sad about that anymore, especially if you want to get rid of some triggers and let go of certain things. Anger and sadness and those type of emotion may be triggered from things from the past, and sometimes you have to go way back in the past. But the first step is noticing the sign, noticing the triggers, noticing the messages, listening to them, and actually taking action. And on the other side of that, when we're talking about hair, I've mentioned that in other videos, our hair gives us messages all the time. If only we are ready to listen, to be quiet, to connect with our hair. I've made a video on natural hair and energy, and I'll try to link it to this video. But it is essentially that our hair are part of our nervous system, so our hair is capturing information all around us, and it's just a matter of time of you deciding to put the time in to be able to interpret this information so that you can benefit from it. So thank you so much for having been with me for card number 21. If you'd like your copy of your deck, the Wisdom of Natural Hair, all the information will be in the description box. I will also place a link in the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.